Calgary sales remain strong. Big John Peterson here, Remax Realty Professionals. Welcome to the Market Minute for August the 4th, 2023. We're going to take a look at the July numbers and put it in perspective to what we've seen over the last few months. So when we look at total sales, this July we set some records at 2,647 sales. Put that in perspective, last year we had 2,249 sales, and in 2021 we saw 2,314 sales. Now last year at this time we had just seen the start of the interest rate increases, so we did see a little bit of a softening of prices because the interest rates were just starting to increase. What we're seeing now is affordability issues in other provinces. Yes, as interest rates increase, affordability is becoming a bit of an issue in Calgary, in Alberta, but nothing like it is in places like Toronto, Vancouver, where we're still half price real estate as far as people from there are concerned. So record sales, 2,647. New listings coming into the market. We saw 3,252 new listings coming into the market. Last year at this time, 3,178, and a couple of years ago, 3,298. So we're about where we were for new listings coming into the market with a few more sales. Total active listings in the market. And this is really important. What we do is we take a look at the active listings and we compare that to how many sales, and it's those numbers in relationship to each other that are important. Right now we have just over 3,500 active listings in the marketplace. We really should have about 5,500 to 6,000 listings for our market to work properly. So what we're seeing, very tight inventory, not a lot of people putting their homes up for sale. Put this in perspective. So 3,500 this July, roughly. We had 5,350 approximately last year, and almost 6,700 units in inventory a couple of years ago. So again, we need more inventory coming into the marketplace, and we're seeing a phenomenon out there where this is more of a perceived problem than a real one. And what I mean by that is when we talk to clients, we see people that say, yes, we want to move to something else, but I'm not going to put my house up for sale till I find something to buy. That sounds familiar. You are among the vast majority of people out there right now. But what's happening is we go to the next person, they say the same thing. We'd love to sell our home, but we're not going to put our house up for sale till we find something to buy. And then the next person says the same thing. So what we see is it's not that people don't want to move, it's the perception out there there's nothing to buy. So nobody's putting their houses up for sale, or very few people are. We will see a time, and I'm hoping in the not too distant future, where people will take that leap of faith, that step, and put their houses up for sale. And if all the people that are thinking about selling but are afraid to put their home up for sale because they haven't found a place to buy, do put their properties up for sale, then all of a sudden the inventory numbers are going to increase, and it will clear the log jam, as I call it. And some of you will have heard me use that term, the log jam we're seeing in real estate. Once these homes are put on the market for sale, then all of a sudden buyer one will have a number of homes to be able to buy. They might buy, but 2, 3, 4, those buyers and sellers down the road, and we will see the market start to move in a normal way. Benchmark pricing. So again, 2 years ago, benchmark pricing was about 478,000. Now it's 567,700. So if you're sitting there going, well, geez, I'm not going to buy anything because I want to wait for the market to fall, it's not happening. With the tight inventory numbers, prices are continuing to increase, even with interest rates increasing. And the big thing here is people moving to Alberta, moving to Calgary from other parts of the country, and they view the prices that we have now, that if you've lived in Calgary for a long time, you go, geez, prices have gone crazy. It's all about perspective and perception, because people from Ontario, people from BC look at it and go, geez, Calgary is really, really cheap. So if you want to look at all those detailed numbers, click the link. We provide all that information to you. If you are looking for detailed information, because what I just talked about was very broad, all product categories, it was just to give a sense of the overall market. If you're looking in a particular area, particular price point, we can create all the data, because market knowledge is power. Market knowledge and market understanding is what's going to help you understand how to create that customized buying strategy, selling strategy. So important. And if you want to get a rough idea of what your home is worth, go to homesaleprices.ca. All you need to do is put your email in and the address of your property, and within a minute, the program will give you a rough estimated idea of the value of your home. If you then want to take a look at a more detailed evaluation options, we're happy to provide that to you. No cost, no hassles. We're here to give people the information to empower you to make the right real estate choices. Thank you very much. And if you have feedback, we'd love to hear feedback on what you think of this. And if you have any questions, we love talking all things real estate. Have a great day.